Hello, ladies and gents.
Hello, ladies and gents.
Hope all of you are having a beautiful week. If you are watching us on YouTube replay, today we will discuss a very powerful trading strategy for binary options. It works as well for stocks and um, forex trading. It's a very simple yet not easy to implement if you don't have a clean and clear understanding of it. It's a mechanical strategy. It has steps you follow. It has parameters. If you master those parameters, and they are not difficult to master. So if you can watch till the end and start testing it on demo, you will see a huge difference in your results. Okay, it's consistent. It makes money over time. Of course, no strategy at all is bulletproof. Do not, I beg you, do not believe 99% of the YouTube binary options and trading gurus who claim to have a 100% win rate and a 90% win rate every single day. That's bullshit. It's not going to happen. Man up and put your mind to the market in an educated and trained manner. Education is something, training is something different. You need to be trained. You need to train yourself or get yourself a mentor to train you on this strategy or any other strategy you may come across. And this is something we provide, by the way. We do provide mentorship one on one and group mentorship. We can do a group session as well. That being said, if you are watching us on replay, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you have any questions from now on, whatever you are seeing, any questions you might have regarding the topic, please go ahead and ask. Um, I use Pocket Option for binary options for the past 5 years. They are by far the best and the number one pocket option broker. Easy deposits, quick and reliable withdrawals, no gimmicks. The platform is amazing. They have all the features you need, all the tools you need. So, that being said, let's go ahead and go to the whiteboard. I'll explain the whole strategy on whiteboard and we'll come back to see how you can spot those entry points and setups on live charts and take a few trades as well. All right, so let's move to the whiteboard. Okay, so I call the strategy, let me type it for you here, market states plus the magic plus magic 4. Okay, that's it. Simple and easy. So, first, let's define what are the market states. Okay, so first of all, you need to know that any market, anything that has a chart, has only three things, three states, and three ways to move. It's either gonna go sideways, which is called a narrow state. You will see the price moving in a tight situation. Some like to call it consolidation, ranging market, sideways market. Let's call it the narrow state. The pen is very thick. Let me see. Okay, that's a new software I'm using, so no problem. All right, so from this narrow state, the market has only two ways to go. either up to a trending white state to the upside, or down to a trending white state to the downside. And from this point, the market has to go down again to a narrow state and go up again to a narrow state and consolidate over here. And from this point, it's either gonna do a drop down to a wide state to the downside or push up to a narrow state to the upside. So these are the only three market states. That's the first, second, and third. All right? Nothing else. So the magic four is this. Your first um, part of the magic four is identifying your narrow state by marking your swing high and swing low for 10 to 12. Look at this handwriting. Bars to your left side. So you identify the swing high and swing low for the last 10 to 12 or 10 to 15, no problem, candles to your left side. All right. Now, how do we define our entry point? Is it going to be a buy or a sell? In case of a buy, you need to see a strong bullish bar, sizable bar. It has to be big enough and bigger than anything else you see to your left side over here. You need to see a surge. Okay, this surge has to happen here. This surge has to take place at this location. Remember, in real estate, you hear this always: location, location, location. Location is everything, even in trading. So you need to see a green power bar surging above and closing above the swing high and swing low that you see over here. Now, to continue with the magic four, you have to add two moving averages, a 200 moving average over here. It should be over here, usually in a narrow state, and a 20 moving average, simple moving average. I need more colors here, but this thing doesn't have more, so it's okay. You get the point. So these are your magic four: your 200 moving average, your 20 moving average, and the swing high and swing low of the past 10 to 12 candles moving in a narrow state, in a sideways situation, consolidation, call it whatever you want. So your entry point is if you want to go to the buy side, you need to see a powerful surge of a green bar, powerful bar. Why do we use these kind of events to enter for a trade? Because these kinds of bars are usually made by institutions, central banks, governments, hedge funds, investment banks. These are the people who move the market. It's not you and me, and it's not the 100 million retail traders. We don't have enough money to move the market. Let this sink in. It is not the retail traders who move the market up, down, or sideways. It's the institutions. Full stop. Get this idea through your head. Unless you are serving those guys, working along with you with those guys, unless you do that, you will not make money. The market will eat you alive. It will eat you alive and spit you like you are nothing. I know this is something harsh I'm saying right now, but guys, I'm fed up with seeing people losing money every single day. This is your family money. This is your hard earned money. If you don't have a family, you are working your ass off, a 9 to 5 job every single day, grinding your way through life. And then you go to the market and you expect that you can make money, trading against the big people, the big guns. You won't be able to do that. Forget about it. Okay? So you need a strong, powerful surge. Boom, you enter over here. We are using 2 minutes candles. You can do it on the 5 minute, 15 minutes. It works all over the place. So the last 30 seconds, 30 to 15 seconds, you enter a trade to the upside, 2 to 4 minute trades on binary options. 2 to 4 minute expiry. For forex traders, you enter over here, you put your stop loss below this bar, and your take profit you should aim a 1 to 2.5, or if you have a strong uh, supply area nearby, you can set your take profit over there. Now there's a second event. When it happens, you will have a strong indication to go for a buy as well from this narrow state, which is a very powerful and decently sized pin bar with a small body at the top. It has to surge from your narrow state from here. It has to surge from this point here. Boom! Powerful surge to the upside, break of your swing high, and this is where you enter over here for 4 to 6 minutes trades. I miswrote over here. Let me change that. It's 4 to 6 minutes. 4 to 6 minute trades for binary options. Okay, so these are your two events. You have a third event, which is also extremely powerful, which when you see a red candle, a bottoming tail bar, even if it's red, no problem, and closes in red at the top, this is also your signal to go for a buy. Okay, actually, if you want to study the anatomy of this bar or candlestick pattern, this thing over here, it used to be a green bar like this, a bearish bar, strong. It used to be like this. This is the opening price. However, the buyers kicked in and pushed. Oh, we have different colors. Beautiful. Discovering the software with you guys. So the buyers kicked in and pushed it all the way up, surging above your swing high over here, and closing with a small body at the top. These are your entry points to the upside. Easy. Three events. Three things you have to see three things. One of these three, you are good to go. Now I'll give you a pro tip. Listen to this. If you see two bottoming tail bars, sizable tail bars, closing with a small body at the top, surging from this area, these two most of the time have a 92% follow through rate. I mean, come on, guys. Usually, when you see those back to back, those, how do you read those? Simple, in a simple story, it means that the buyers are in control and they are coming in full power, full speed. All right. So these are your entry point to the upside from a narrow state. If you have any questions so far, please feel free to use the live chat. Let's remove those. I need a way to reduce the thickness of this thing. Okay, let me see. So this is the thickness. Let me see. Okay, if I choose red, no problem. Now, what are your signals or events to go from a narrow state to a cell position? We need to study the cell position. You need to see a power bar surging from your swing low to the downside. Now, if it has a small wick from the top, small wick from the bottom, it's okay. The body has to be sizable and bigger than anything else you see to your left side over here. So this candle will come like this. This is your narrow state, and you will see this. Okay, you enter your trade over here, boom. At the close or 15 to 30 seconds before, you take your trade 4 to 6 minutes to the downside for binary options. Your second event is a topping tail bar, a huge wick, a huge tail, and a small body. So your second entry is this event. We call these events because this is where you are sure that an institutional player, a strong market maker, is entering the market to get out of this narrow state. You will see this. Beautiful. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes. Now, if you see two of those back to back, let's say you missed the first one. You come and you saw that the second one formed over here. I mean, come on. This is a no brainer. You don't think, you don't doubt, you don't overanalyze. Boom, you enter here. 4 to 6 minutes to the downside. Okay, guys. So we explained the market states and we explained the events that we are looking for in order for us to enter the trade. I'll move to the live market charts. However, if you have any questions, please use the live chats or the comments if you are watching us on replay. We will answer you as soon as we can. So let's move to the charts. Let me add a few pairs. Try to find always high payout pairs. Anything above 80% is okay for me. Now, the thing is about this strategy, it needs patience. Sometimes the market won't give you the setup that you need. Let me bring the pen so I can draw on the charts. Hope this makes sense up till now. Where's the pen? Come on, pen. Epic. Okay, that's it. So now that we have added high payout pairs, let's add the indicators. You go to the indicators tab, you click on moving average twice, put in favorites. You go to the first one, you need your big mama, you need your magnet, which is 200 moving average. I prefer, the color is up to you, I prefer to make the line thick. The second moving average is a 20 simple moving average and 2 pixels safe. So let's look first at the wide and narrow states of the market. This is a narrow state. You have a narrow situation. Your 20 SMA is very close, relatively close to the 200, And here you go. You have a push to a wide state. This is your wide state. This over here is your trending state. Your wide state is whenever the 20 simple moving average is way far away from the 200. The 200 moving average serves like, grandma or grandpa. And the 20 moving average serves like a child. When the child is over here, is close to mama. Mommy, I need to go to play outside. She says, okay, go play. Goes away. At some point in time, mama will call her son. Hey, 20 moving average, come back to me. We need to have dinner. Boom, goes back to the 20. It's like a magnet, right? So let's see other situations as well. Let's see something to the downside. So see this, you had your narrow state, relatively close situation. These are your magic four. Your 20 SMA over here, your 200 SMA, and your swing high and swing low. These are your magic four. Actually, to be more precise, this is your swing low over here. You draw your rectangle magic four. It has to include all your four indications. And then you have this powerful surging bar. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes trades, you have a winning trade. So this is your narrow state over here. And your 20 wants to go play outside. Boom, to the downside. And here is your wide state. This is a forex trader. You enter over here. Your stop loss is here. And man, this is a cash machine to the downside. That's one. If you are risking 1% of your capital for forex or stocks, that's a 1%, one risk to approximately 1 to 6 reward ratio, 6 or 7 roughly. So your whole target is to only lose one bar. See here, this is your stop loss, this is your entry point, one bar. But look at this drop to the downside. How many bars have you cashed on in this trending move? Fantastic, guys. I mean, come on. I took a trade this morning on the Euro Japanese. I'll show you. Let me show you this fantastic trade on the Euro Japanese. Look at this beauty on the 5 minute chart. See this? You have your narrow state, extremely beautiful narrow state, and you have your institutional bar, 5 minutes. Boom, over here. That's what. Let me show you. That's a 1 to 3 risk reward. Why did I close over here? I looked for a supply zone nearby. This is the supply zone nearby over here. Let me close this. Somewhere over here. Now, don't if you want to capitalize more, as long as you see the price is away from the 20, this is where you take your profit. When the price comes back to the 20, expect another surge. Boom, over here. Now take half your risk there because we already moved outside when you are in a trending situation. That's a different topic. I drifted off a little bit. That's a different topic. We'll discuss it later on. Let's get back to binary options. See, this is a beautiful market state. Let me do this on the 2 minutes chart. Okay, we have a nah, not really. Not really. It's a bit too far. I won't take this. Let's change our expiry to 4 minutes. This is already making the move, so we are late. It's easy, right, guys? If you have any questions, please. Oh, look at this beauty. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Let me show you how to set up. your position. Your magic four, you always need to have your 20 moving average, 200 moving average, and swing high, swing low of the last 12 candles. Now, this is a little bit premature. However, we will mark our zone and keep watching it. We'll set alarms. Now, if I see a surge to the downside, which is expected, I won't take the trade. Do not take trades when the price is moving between the 200 and the 20. Do not take trades in these areas. This is what I call the trap zone. Trap, trap, trap zone. Do not get trapped in here. Wait for a surge above or below. Okay? I'll set an alarm over here, even though I prefer to take a sell on this one. Let's see something else. My name is Mark, by the way, so if you're watching me, let's get to know each other. See this beauty, narrow state over here. You get your magic four. Boom! 4 to 6 minutes. Forex trader, cash machine. Hear this. I know it doesn't sound like that. I'm trying to train myself on imitating the sound of the cash machine. Okay, let me see something clean. Beautiful. Come on, guys. Beautiful. Let's see that. It's relatively close. However, I like this situation. Rejected over here. This is your swing low. Let me make this more visually appealing. What I need to see a clean, powerful break below this area. I need to see either a green, powerful bar, sizable bar, bigger than anything else you see over here, or a strong, also powerful pin bar over here like this, for example. Boom, I enter here. 4 to 6 minutes to the downside. So let's set alarms over here as well. This is also, I'll take this also. I prefer to take this down. However, you might see a surge and a strong close above the 200. It is takeable, but the highest probability in this case is to the downside. So we have our alarms in place. See, it might take you time to take the trade. You have to be patient. I'm sorry, guys. If you are not patient, this isn't for you. See, also here we have a narrow state forming. Actually, I need something to give me an entry right now. Beautiful setup. Come on. Let me give me this baby. I will take this for a buy in a heartbeat. See? Most common rejection. Take it to the future. Is this complicated? If anyone is watching, is this complicated? It's simple, you know? I need a powerful surge to the upside. We have some supply areas over here. However, you see this? See this one? Boom. This is your entry point. 6 minutes, you have a win. However, let me see. I set an alarm over here and over here. I like the setup. Trust me, I'm telling you, this is the strategy that changed Okay, we have a signal somewhere. See the surge? Beautiful surge. Come on, keep on pushing. You need a strong zone, a strong close, excuse me. This isn't enough for me to take the trade. I need a strong close You see the size? The size of this bar is not that much of a bigger size of anything you see to your left side. This is a huge candle. So I need a strong close over here. This one to close strongly, I'll take the trade. Your magic four, remember, it has to go out. Powerful surge. You need a lion bar. You know, these are rabbits and mice, cats. I have nothing against cats and dogs and mice. But in trading, you need an institutional footprint. You need something like this. If I see this happening here, I'll take the trade. It's a bit risky since the 200 SMA is going very powerfully to the downside. However, for the sake of training, I'll take the trade. You see, strong, 30 seconds. Let's wait a little bit more. It has momentum. I'll go for a buy. 4 minutes. All right. So at this point, you don't have anything to do. You can't control. Once you click that buy and sell, your job is done. It's for the market to do all the rest. Let me go back to this AUD. Okay, we have beautiful. It's coming. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. Give me more. That's it. I'll take the trade. Ah, this rejection. Last 2 seconds. No problem. We have a powerful surge. I like it. That was a bit premature. However, it's decent. You see, the more support or resistance line is touched, the weaker it gets. First touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, and that's the fifth. I mean, how long is it gonna hold? At some point, it will break. That's a bit too early. However, for the sake of transparency, I'm trading live. I have nothing to hide. It tricked me, you know. I took it the last second, and the last second it rejected to the downside. However, I don't think it will lose. It's a good trade. Let's see our Euro HUF. This is going nice, decent, rejecting beautifully. All right, let's look for other situations. Let's see. Do we have our alarms over here? Yes, we do. All right. The Euro HUF, beautiful. Come on, nice. I need a narrow state. Okay, let me see if I can add a few more pairs. Okay, let's see. See, come on. Friends, this is becoming boring. Look at this. You have your narrow state. This is the perfect example. And you have the strong, surging, powerful 2 minute bar. Boom. That's on the live market, Euro Japanese. I like this pair a lot. I like this pair. how this pair moves. I trade on it a lot. You see, 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. Forex trader, all right. First trade, it's a win. Let me see. See how beautiful? Come on, guys. 1,345 points win. We took the trade over here. Powerful surge from your Magic 4 zone. You have your win. We lost a second. Let me see how far it was. 60 points on AUD USD. Alright. This is still a valid setup. I'll set an alarm over here. I need next time I need a clear push and break above. Alright. So let's see those. Beautiful man. We missed this one. See, you enter here. Boom. Stop loss. Your entry point on binary options. You take a 4 or 6 minutes trade. Buy to the upside. Look at this. Come on. See that? This is your narrow state situation. You have your support line over here. Let me adjust the support line. These are your magic four. First, let me draw the support. This is your swing high, and these are your magic four. Okay? And you get a powerful, strong surge. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes to the downside. Already playing very nicely. As a forex trader, that's your entry point. Boom, over here. Stop loss. You can shoot to this area to take profit, or whenever you are in a 1 to 2 minimum risk reward, get out of the trade. So we took two trades till now. One was a win, one was a loss. I need something clear. See this? You have your narrow state over here, swing high, swing low, and the moving averages. And you wait for a powerful surge. You enter over here 4 to 6 minutes. That's a winning trade. Narrow state, moving to a wide state. Okay. See, we have strong. Come on, let's wait for the close. Very powerful. I'll take this one. However, I need a close. I need something. This is beautiful. I'll take a 6 minutes on this one. Come on, I'll take it. So why did I take this trade? See this bottoming tail. The buyers kicked in, very powerful buyers, and the strong close above. It took a 6 minutes trade on this position. Remember, I told you in our whiteboard, whenever you see two back-to-back bottoming tail bars, That's a strong indication. It has a 92% follow through rate to the upside. Look at this. However, we only take those in the proper position. See those two back to back over here? I mean, here like this, for example. Boom, take your trade. Don't think mechanical. You should be mechanical. Let's look for something else. This is a bit wide. I need a narrow. Come on. Beautiful. Man, the market. Why am I not seeing those earlier? Look at this. Your magic four, swing high, swing low, and your two moving averages. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes to the downside. Let's see what's going on here. We still have 4 minutes, so no problem. Come on, this gap. I hate this gap. No problem. This is still playing out. Let's do this. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can adjust the zone over here. Your magic four are in place. Swing high, swing low, 20, 200 moving average. Your magic four. You will wait for strong push down. I'll adjust my alarm as well. Let's check up on the AUD USD. Beautiful. Yes, that's it. Don't reject. Come on. Yes, if we get a strong close on this, we are most probably very safe. Beautiful. Love it. Keep on going. Come on. Very jumpy. Very jumpy. OTC sometimes can be a pain in the, you know what? Let me see if I have a reason why it's rejecting from here. No problem. Let's find a different position. I like this one. This will be our last trade. Let's hope it gives us our strong surge. I prefer it to the downside. However, if I get the close over here, I might take it. It's a bit risky. The highest probability is a strong push to the downside. I'll take sell. See, the market has also patterns. Look at this strong surge and this over here. See, whenever you have a strong power bar, you always get a follow through most of the time, 80 to 85% of the time. And this here as well. Look at this. Boom, over here. Boom. The cash machine to the downside. This is a shame. Come on, man. 4 points. Extremely close. No problem. We are doing these lives for training purposes. If this doesn't give me a strong entry point, I will not take it. We will wrap up the live. However, let's see. Since we have an alarm, let me show you something on the forex pairs over here. You see this? This one I took this morning. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, man. You have your magic four over here. Swing low, swing high with your 20 and 200. Boom, over here. That's your entry point. Stop loss. So you entered here. Let me see. Okay, you don't have. This is very close. I don't think it gives us the 1 to 2. Let me check. You take your short position here. Let me zoom in. You took your short over here. That's your stop loss at the top. 1 bar. If you want a minimum of 1 to 2, that's your 1 to 2 over here. Let me see if it coincides with a strong zone. Okay. You can still go all the way down to this demand area. You see? We have a demand area here. So when you take this trade, you can take your take profit TP1 over here. That's one risk. That's a 1 risk to 3.6 reward ratio. This is the one I took this morning. And look at this beauty. See narrow state over here. Boom, you enter over here. Your take profit is over. It's down there. It's a 3.65 risk reward. Fantastic, right? Again, why did I put my take profit over here? Look to the left side and see where do you have a strong demand area. So this, in this case, this is our entry point. This is our take profit. Why? Because you have a strong demand area over here. Okay. If you don't have anything close by, you can set it to 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 2 risk reward. Beautiful strategy. Let me see what's going on here. All right, this is gonna take some time. Guys, if you have any questions, I'll give you 2 minutes to use the live chat. If you have any questions about the strategy, is it for binary options, stocks, or forex, you can ask me. Before we wrap this live up, you can still watch the replay on YouTube anyways. So if there's no questions, all right, so that's it. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow on the next live streaming. Thank you and bye-bye.